What if one day you come to know that there is life on Mars? Exciting, isn't it? For years together we have been trying to trace evidence of life on other planets in our solar system and beyond. There have been numerous space expeditions as well. The students of today should definitely be informed about the expectancy of life on other planets. This will help them in understanding our space in a better manner. We have thus prepared in Imagine channel a video which shall guide you towards your acquiring of knowledge of Mars. As we all know, Mars is the fourth planet in distance in our solar system from, of course, the Sun. It is the second least planet when the sizes of the planets are considered. Only Mercury is smaller than Mars. Mars has some similarities to the Earth where we human beings live. Most especially, there are similarities in our atmospheres. These similarities may be as a result of the proximity of the planet Mars to our own Earth. The planet Mars is popularly called the red planet because of the abundance of iron oxide that is reddish in color on the surface of the planet, and this gives the planet a very reddish and distinctive appearance that separates it from the other planets and can be seen clearly. It is probably the most studied planet in our solar system. The continuous study of the planet Mars has indicated that there is the probability that life exists on the planet and it can support life. The very first evidence indicating life on Mars is dated back to the early 19th century. Astronomers and scientists have since then been interested in Mars and have been trying and striving to learn more about the red planet. There have been numerous operations of research over the years that were conducted to discover whether Mars support life, if there is currently life on Mars, if there ever was life on Mars, or if it can support life in the future. A lot of these researchers involved have claimed that our planet here is very much similar to Mars when we put the atmospheres into consideration. It is important to note that the atmosphere of Mars is very much colder than that of Earth. The environment and surroundings of Mars is not believed to be fit and safe for human beings to live, even though there is oxygen available and present in the atmosphere and all over Mars. In the past, there used to signs of the presence of water in its liquid state on Mars. The only form of water we have on Mars today are the ice caps that we have on the planet. As a result of this, the land of the planet Mars is largely barren. Scientists and researchers recently sent a Curiosity rover to the Mars that has greatly helped in the exploration of the planet a lot further. The land dug by the rover on Mars has led to the discovery that there are 3 very different types of molecules that are organic on Mars, and this point to the possibility that there might be the existence of some sort of life or living organism on Mars. Some facts about the planet Mars and the Earth. It has been discovered that seasonal cycles and period of rotation of the planet Earth is very similar to that of the planet Earth. The Olympus Mons, which is the volcano that is largest and also the mountain that is second highest in all of the big solar system. There are 2 moons on the planet Mars and they are named Deimos and Phobos, both of which are irregularly shaped and very small. Investigations are ongoing on the assessment of the habitability of the Mars in the past and also the possibility and probability of life on Mars. There are plans of missions of future astrobiology like ExoMars and Mars 2020 rovers. Because of the extremely low and little atmospheric pressure of Mars, the existence of liquid water is impossible on Mars' surface. The atmospheric pressure of the planet Mars is almost lower than 1% of the atmospheric pressure of the Earth. The planet Mars has 2 ice caps at the poles that seem to be formed majorly from water. It is believed that the quantity and volume of iced water that is in the ice cap of the South Pole is more than enough to immerse the entire surface of the planet Mars to about 11 meters in depth if it is melted. Around 2016, it was reported by NASA that they found a large quantity of ice underground in some of the regions on Mars, including Utopia Planitia. The volume and quantity of water that has been detected on Mars is estimated to equal to the quantity and amount of water that we have in the Lake Superior. It is very possible to see the planet Mars from the Earth even with naked eyes. Its red coloring is very conspicuous from the Earth. The apparent magnitude of the planet Mars reaches about -2.94 and is only exceeded by the apparent magnitudes of the Sun, the Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. Optical telescopes that are ground-based are primarily limited to only resolving features that are about 190 miles or 300 kilometers across when Mars and Earth are very close due to the atmosphere of the Earth. The planet Mars is almost half of the Earth's diameter, and the surface area of the Mars is only a little bit lesser in size than the Earth's total dry land area. The Earth is also denser than the planet Mars, and the volume of the planet Mars is only about 15% of the volume of Earth, and the mass of the planet Mars is only about 11% of the mass of the planet Earth. This means that the surface gravity of the planet Mars is only about 38% of the surface gravity of the planet Earth. Lastly, there is still no solid assurance or certainty that the Mars will be able to safely and fully support life like the planet Earth. It is a serious question that might take several years to answer. We do not know for sure if the planet Mars will one day be fit and safe for inhabiting. A lot of various researches are currently ongoing to discover and work on life on Mars. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to like the video and subscribe Imagine channel to get more science and technology explaining videos. Until next video, stay tuned.